So do you guys remember South of Midnight? This was a Sweet Baby product released officially about a month ago that a lot of people were touting as some gigantic success, that games that work with Sweet Baby are not doomed, that this game was actually doing really, really well and all the chuds are seething about it. Well, it's recently been revealed that this game was downloaded 1 million times on Game Pass. Basically meaning not a lot of retention. In fact, you saw absolutely no presence of this game on streaming platforms. Nobody was streaming this. Nobody was trying to promote this game because they enjoyed it. It silently failed. In fact, the numbers on SteamDB tell a very clear story. This game was a gigantic disaster. 200 in-game players right now. This game was released 1 month ago. This was like the darling of the gaming scene, right? All these journalists, all these shills were doing their best to promote this game, and all they got to show for it is a bunch of downloads on Game Pass. That's all they got. But the actual numbers don't reflect anything, right? You look at Steam. If this game was such a rousing success, it would be reflected on Steam as well. Having Game Pass or something like that, or an equivalent, does not mean that the game shouldn't have any presence on Steam, for example. It should be reflected in the numbers here as well. And you can see from the charts, I mean, it fell on its face instantly, topping out about 1,400 players, immediately falling off a cliff, and now you see it barely getting a few hundred players a day. This game fell flat on its face, and unfortunately, it got bad endorsements. When Sweet Baby is your champion, when all of the usual suspects on Twitter are trying to rally behind you, it is not an encouraging look for anyone who is indifferent about this game. They just want to get away from it, right? And this game itself, I think, had interesting concepts. I don't think it was a totally stupid, ridiculous game. I think it definitely had something to present, but it just had a very bad reputation to go along with it, and it couldn't survive it.